my friends and family. I know my grandmother would have been very delighted. I'd like to tell everybody a little bit about Willie Mae Stevens, just to give everybody a glimpse of who she was. First and foremost, if you were to open up a dictionary and look up the word Southern Belle, you'd probably see a picture of her. She was an absolute beautiful girl that eventually turned into a beautiful woman. But make no mistake, she was one tough country gal. When the tough got going, Willie Mae got tougher. Her heart was as soft as a ripe Georgia peach, but her will was as tough as nails. This is a woman that drove a forklift for a living and fought for women's rights to be the same as men's in the workplace. This would soon all change as she met my grandfather, Perry. She fell in love and got pregnant with our first child, my Aunt Margaret. This was when she found a new love, motherhood. 5 more kids would soon follow, including my beautiful mother, Lee. This was basically the foundation being laid for what would become one day a big and beautiful family. By this time, she had become a grandmother for the first time and realized that this was her one true calling. She just needed to change one thing. She didn't want to be a grandma, she wanted to be a granny. Being a granny is indescribable. The only one thing I can compare it to is having a second mother that loves and cares for you as much as your actual mother. To date, she is the proud grandmother of 19 grandchildren, 22 great-grandchildren, and still counting. I can't speak on everybody's behalf because each grandchild had their own special relationship with her, and she made each of them feel like they were their own precious baby. My granny taught me how to fish, she taught me how to bowl, and how to become the man that is standing in front of you today. She used to drop me off at preschool, drive up to the top of the hill so she could look down on me and make sure no other kids were picking on me. That sense of love and security is still with me to this day. In her eyes, anything I did wrong or got in trouble with, she could fix. She could fix anything. I'd like to end by leaving everybody with a special story to remember her by. When I was a baby and even a small boy, my granny used to sing, "You Are My Sunshine" to me. When I was sick or upset, I feel so lucky that when it was time for her to go to heaven, I could return the favor. Granny, you will live on in my heart forever. I love you so much, and now you are permanently above me, and I hope you can look on us now forever. Amen.